When they finally call me, I gather some money and go for it, and then, just as I arrive, they tell me I can't continue because I have to get my wisdom teeth removed.
But not just anywhere, right? Right there for 9,000 pesos.
9,000. It felt like a bucket of cold water hit me. It was over half my savings, but I had no choice but to spend it. Then with my swollen face, I had to take the psychological exam. I could hardly speak. I asked the sergeant for a pen, but he just acted tough and told me to find one myself. I went out to find a store, but found nothing. I returned and see several soldiers under a thatched roof, and a second lieutenant with his folder and all his colored pens on the table. I walk up to him and ask for one. The guy refuses to give it to me, son.
They're mine. If you want one, buy it at the store.
I go to the store, 200 pesos for a pen? No way. I bought it because I was already there and I wasn't going to come back defeated. I finished the exam, come back with no money, tired and in pain. When I got home, I had about 1,000 pesos left. A week later, they called me to tell me I passed and that I had to go back for x-rays, photos, tests, more expenses. And that's where the rest of my money went. On my way back to my town, I hitchhiked. I arrived at 1 in the morning, when with money I used to arrive at 4 in the afternoon. My family was worried, and the next day my dad lost his job. That's how the house ended up. No money, no food, nothing. 2 weeks later, they called me too.
Your contract is ready. Show up on Monday.
They asked me for a long list of things. I didn't have a dime, and my mom gave me 4,000 pesos, her life savings. I didn't want to accept it, so before I left, I hid it where she kept her money. A few days later, my brother called and accused me of taking my mom's money, saying my dad hadn't eaten in 2 days. I was so angry and helpless I can't describe it. I called my mom and asked her if they had already eaten, and she, with her calm voice, told me, "No, son, we ate late. Vegetable soup." I promised her I hadn't taken her money. I was shocked when she admitted she saw it where I left it and wanted to return it. She secretly put it in my backpack because she thought I needed it more. That day I felt a lump in my throat, but I didn't want her to hear me break, so I told her I had to sleep since I had to get up early.